Well, I'm certain that you have come to understand and know the CPM framework, the clinical practice model that was developed by Bonnie Wesorick, and that the patient center is the center of her framework. In coming to learn about that, many people have suggested that her vision using that framework will really be a very strong way of transforming healthcare in the future. And that in fact, for many people, it has already transformed healthcare in their organizations. Can you talk about that at all in any way, or what you know about her model in terms of being a transformative model? Many people differentiate transforming from changing, because transforming really means a complete and total different way of practice.
So my understanding of her model and the transformation piece is that, and in many of the change theories that we read about, or culture change, is that you really need to work on improving what's there, and in order for the culture to change, that it has to be a group process to move forward, like one big piece. And I think what's really cool about her model is that it's research-based, and that there's all of these pieces that affect outcomes for the patient, and the goal is, of course, optimal outcomes for the patient, and that to have that research base so that we're providing optimal care that way is, certainly the way to go, and hopefully will decrease errors. And I like the fact, too, that I can remember some of my colleagues in the past who I went to school with were part of developing her program, and that they would find the latest and greatest research, for instance, in oncology. One of my friends worked on that, and excuse me, and she used the research and to provide or to develop a guideline for optimal care for different types of patients. But they still need to be individualized, and again, going back to that patient story, really important to pull that back in.